Disturbing fact: 37 million Americans have high blood pressure and are at risk for stroke, heart disease, and heart and kidney failure. Blah, blah, blah. You might have heard it before, but did you know that high blood pressure can actually cause vision loss, memory loss, and sexual dysfunction as well? So we're talking not only life-threatening condition, but also quality of life as well. And it's all due to how much pressure we're putting on our heart. So what can be done about this? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Little tweaks to what you're already doing can turn bad habits into good habits over time. Don't believe me? Check out this book right here. This whole book talks about the power of habit. And guess what? It's actually called The Power of Habit. If you want more practical tips on how to do just about anything in life better, prepare to have your mind blown with this book. I have it linked in my description below, where you can read it for free with a 30-day free membership with Audible. If you or someone you love has been told that you have or you're at risk for having high blood pressure, don't panic. I'm going to give you some practical tips that you can start using today that will begin making a difference in your blood pressure naturally. First of all, you're going to want to start by consulting with your doctor just to see what your numbers are. And then you're going to want to start with your dinner plate. You're going to want to fill your plate with half fruits and veggies that you prefer. And then the other half you're going to want to split into two sections, one with your protein and one with a carbohydrate. This is going to look basically like this. And then you're going to do this 3 times a day, because we eat 3 times a day basically. And then you're just going to switch up what food you put in each section. It really is that simple. And just doing these little tweaks can make a huge difference over time to your overall health, and specifically your blood pressure. This is because fruits and veggies are naturally low in sodium, which a lot of times can be a big culprit in why your blood pressure is high in the first place. Sodium likes to hide in foods that are packaged or canned, and also things like chips and soups, and also if you're going out to fast food or using frozen dinners. Those things are usually high in sodium. So these are some of the foods that you're probably going to want to avoid in order to help with your high blood pressure, and get on a diet such as the DASH diet that is specifically meant to help people lower their risk for hypertension. And if you made it this far into the video, you can consider yourself to have had a free consultation with a registered dietitian, and all I ask from you is that you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So just a peek into what the DASH diet entails. The DASH diet is an eating plan based on 2,000 calories per day and recommends 8 to 10 servings of fruits and veggies, 6 to 8 servings of whole grains such as oatmeal, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat. There's also 3 servings of low-fat dairy products. Then there are 6 or fewer servings of lean meat, poultry, and fish. 4 to 5 servings of nuts, seeds, and legumes per week. And also 2 to 3 servings of quality fats and oils per day, while limiting your saturated fat intake. You're also going to want to lower your sweet and added sugar intake with a goal of about 5 servings per week. All right, so if this feels like a lot, don't get discouraged. For your convenience, I have put a simple cheat sheet in my description below that highlights the DASH diet and what all it entails. And there's also an easy plate guide that you can print out and put on your fridge just as a visual reminder. The sodium recommendation for people that are 14 years and older is 2,300 milligrams per day. If you're looking to lower your blood pressure, an even lesser amount might be beneficial. When you combine lower sodium intake with a balanced diet, such as the DASH diet, research shows that there's a direct impact on blood pressure and a reduced risk of hypertension. If you want more information on that, this information is highlighted in the 2020 to 2025 Dietary Guidelines for Americans. I'll go ahead and provide a link for that below. Some other useful tips they can give you for living a sustainable and healthy lifestyle is to eat a variety of foods to help you stay nourished, and try foods that contain potassium, which naturally decreases the effects of sodium. People with high blood pressure could be deficient in potassium, so foods like bananas, beans, cantaloupe, and spinach would be a great way to help regulate your sodium levels. Another tip would be to try to get 15 minutes of exercise twice per day, which will help to condition your heart to pump more efficiently. And of course, before starting any new exercise program, it's a great idea to consult with your physician just to make sure everything's okay. If you would like more information on how to lower your blood pressure naturally, go ahead and check out this video where I highlight another great lifestyle pattern, which is called the Mediterranean diet. And as a bonus in this video, I also highlight one of my meatless recipes that you can start using tonight that I use on repeat all the time. I hope you have a joyful and blessed day, my friends. I'll see you in the next video.